the issue is the people who live in this district, Summit University, Frogtown, Hamlin, so forth, heavy concentration. Are you going to put up a red thing on me? Heavy concentration of residential people, and those numbers are being used to justify doing the light rail for ridership and so forth. So when you have those concentrations, how can you turn around and say that if you stop to pick people up in those areas, it slows the train down too much?
First of all, we still haven't completely healed from what was imposed upon us on Rondo. And once again, those that are in charge have decided to bring another major project in this community that's going to cause major disruption with very little benefit to those of us that live here. And then to add insult to injury, you're going to build something that's going to go through this community and at the very least not offer the benefits that's going to be available to other folks that live outside of the community. And as far as we're concerned, if we do not at least get those 3 additional stops, then we shouldn't have light rail running through this community.
Well, I actually live just on the other side of University here on Charles Avenue, and I ride the 16A quite a bit. And I was talking to my wife just yesterday about the possibility of us spending $1 billion and it taking me longer to get somewhere as a result of it.
We know who's on the Dancing for Stars and all these other things. We need to know what is happening in our community.
I've lived in the neighborhood my whole life, and I do remember Rondo. And I think what we've got coming up on us is Rondo redo deja vu.
If we can't get the 3 stops, we need to be strong now and say we're against it.
We're also a site for an LRT station. We currently have one on the Hiawatha, but we'll get one on the Central Corridor. Our issue has been pretty much a fight between the University of Minnesota's administration, where they wanted to place it, and where the draft environmental impact statement had it placed, which would be closer to the river. We wanted to move it 2 blocks further west. How hard could it be to do that? Well, we're 12 months later, and we're getting a little closer, but it's still not what we want to do. I just want to say, it's what I've been hearing today, it's the same as us too. We have a transit-dependent population. Why we want to move it 2 blocks closer west is to be near the residents and to better serve our businesses around there.
There are a lot of questions to be answered. You're asking the right questions. There is a process in place that will make some determinations into the future, but rest assured that my staff, the entire city administration, and all of us are going to make sure that this project is done right.
I want this to be for the people, and if I'm going to use my support to give federal dollars for this project, then we're going to have more stops along University Avenue to take care of the people who really need this service.
Elected officials, I really appreciate hearing Congresswoman Cullum's support for more stops in the community, that she's taking that to Washington, that Representative Hausman is taking that to the state capitol. We'll continue fighting this fight on all the levels.
With so many elected officials at all levels supporting this so-called fight, why is it such a fight?
Stops along Hamlin, Victoria, and Western, I think would tend to serve more of the people within this community. And I think that's kind of what the concern is. The people in this community, the people that have to live with the train day in and day out in the middle of the night and so forth, hearing the screeching when it's turning or stopping or whatever, those people have to be served.